and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Now today I want to show you a simple automatic sorting system in Minecraft. How this is going to work is actually quite simple, and you probably have seen it before as well. You place your item in here and it will sort out automatically. And behind this we got a simple redstone circuit. Again, I didn't connect this side yet because it's exactly the same thing as here, so unnecessary. I kinda like the design. I really like the smooth stone with the new Deepslate tiles, so I think it's a very nice design to build. So what will happen is that when you place a block in here and you make the hoppers the right way, then it will get sorted out. So we got 35 diamonds in here. So let's put some more diamonds and let's see what happens. Okay. And let's wait a little bit, and as you can see it's starting to fill up. Now what happens if I put something in here which we can see? So let's add maybe some warped planks. What happens with that? Well, those items will go in this chest right here in a moment, like that, as you can see. So this is working flawlessly, and again you can decide how you want to build this. The most important thing is to have the room for it, so you want to have at least a room that goes 8 blocks deep, 13 blocks high, which mine isn't. That's why the water elevator is somewhere in the roof. So if you don't want to if you do not want that to happen, what you want to do is make sure that you have a room that's at least 13 blocks high. Okay, and that is actually going to be it for the explanation, right? I mean, we all know what a auto sorting system does, and I hope you guys like this design. The requirements for this will be at your screen right now. Okay, now let's get started. You want to make sure that you at least have a room that's 8 blocks deep and 13 blocks high, which I don't have, so I have to cut off some of the roof later on. But you want to make sure that where you are building it is at least 13 blocks high and as wide as you want to. I can fit 3 modules in here, so I will do that, but I will show the first module and I will complete that, and after the tutorial I will complete the rest of the two. But let's get started. Now I already indicated where I want my input chest, so you can start with that if you want to as well. Then go next to it like that. Then you want to leave 5 blocks of space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one you want to place, I don't know which block you use, but I use the Deepslate Tile, so you can use that one if you want to. And then get another colored block and place it there. Get your chests and get your chests like this for all. Now once you got that, you can build this up, and on top of this you want to add some slabs. That way it's still closed but it can be opened. And in front of it, what I will do is some stairs, but that's for later on. For the second layer it's actually pretty simple. What you want to do is get a solid block on top of this, and the second layer will go on top of here like that, so you have this diagonal shape going on, and then you can add your chests in place. The next thing you want to do is get some hoppers behind your chests like that. You want to skip 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one you want to place it, and then you want to have your comparators looking to your hoppers. Add solid blocks in front and at the back side like that. Get your torches, and you want to add that on this side like that. Build up 2 blocks and get 1 more above your comparators. Okay, so that's the first layer. Then you want to add some comparators. Get your hopper and look at this side of the comparator and place him in. So your hopper is looking at the comparator. Then you want to get your torches. You can get your redstone and place the circuit in like that. For the upper floor, you want to do something different. Again, you want to get all your chests in place and your hoppers. Then you want to have a hopper going in, and then another one looking at that hopper like that. Okay, so it should look like this from the side. Then you can build the exact same thing as you have on this side. Now you can start from here, it makes things easier, and that is representing this block. Okay, so go next to it, place. And as you can see, that's why I have to dig this out, because we are going to have a water elevator in here. Oops. Okay. So I think a lot of redstone is ruined. Yeah, it is. Yeah, never mind. Let me fix that quickly. So now, once you got this in, you have a shape like this, okay? And that is actually everything you need for this. And now let's maybe fix this up a little bit, maybe with some quartz stairs to make it less ugly and see-through. And then we can add some chiseled quartz on top and build it up like that. Okay, so we got something looking like this. Now what you want to do next is decide how you want to build the elevator. Again, I will get my items from here, so what I will do is have a hopper going that way, one hopper looking to that hopper itself, and then I will take this line and go maybe round here, and then I want to have the dropper in here somewhere, so that's for later actually. Maybe somewhere around here, doesn't matter for now. Now what does matter is we need a overflow chest, and I will place that maybe around here. Okay, so what you want to do is go behind this. Okay, actually you want to make that here, one up front, otherwise you're gonna have problems. So get a hopper looking at that chest, go up, and then you want to go all the way across and back. So go up and then go this way, like that. Here you want to go up again. Okay, and then up one more, and then go back. And then what you want to do is line this up with your item elevator. Now let's see, this will line up with, let me get some sand to make things easier. That's a quick little tip. You can place a sand block and you know where it's going. You want to get a dropper in here like that and have a hopper facing it. Then you want to add a comparator next to that. Get your sticky piston, place it on that side. Get your observer looking at that, looking that way. So let's get rid of this to make it easier. Like that. And then you want to have another observer looking that way. Then get your redstone, get it in place like that. Oops, that, and this should work. Oh, you do not want to place a block in there. Now whenever I add something in here, it will shoot up. Well, not exactly shooting up, but you see and get what I mean. Okay, so that works. Can you stop please? Okay. Then to make the elevator itself, what we need is some glass, some kelp, and a water source. Simple as that. Okay, now for the elevator you want to make sure that every side of this is filled in like that. Want to build up all the way until we meet this hopper. No. Okay, well that went perfectly. Okay, so now what you want to do is build this up, and as you can see, what will happen is you will end up right there. So what you want to do is block off after 2 hoppers. Okay, let me quickly go up. Okay, I ruined my whole build just to make this, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's get rid of all of that. So how this will work is whenever you place a water source here, what will happen is it will float down. So what you want to do, get your soul sands, get your kelp, and build all the way up. Okay, that's as far it can go. Then you want to make sure that you build a roof around this, otherwise your stuff will shoot up and go out of this farm. Now get rid of the kelp. Have okay, going up that way, and let's have water streaming that way. This should definitely work, right? We got the overflow chest. The next thing you want to do is decide which items you want to sort out. So let me get some items and show you how that works as well. Now, one important thing to note is that you need some temporary blocks, and what I mean by that is that you need some blocks that you never gonna put in the storage system. Well, for this example I will use dirt, and you can use whatever you want to. So go to the hopper where your comparator is in front of, like this. Go to the hopper, right click, and then you can add, let's add the diamonds in here and have some temporary blocks like that. Do the same thing for this one. Get your iron and then the temporary blocks, and do that for all of your hoppers. Well, for all of these hoppers on top, and you want to do that for your upper side as well. And again, for this one, you want to add the items you want to store in these hoppers, okay? Otherwise it won't work, and don't put anything in these, okay? Leave that as it is. So let me finish off this work quickly and we will continue after that. So I completed all the hoppers, I prepared all of them, and as you can see I decorated the front side of it as well. Now it does look like much, but it is not. You want to add these slabs and the iron bars, as you can see. Unfortunately my recording device stopped, so that's why I didn't record this. I added some redstone lamps, add 2 stairs on the sides, and get your slabs, get your iron bars, and you want to have some signs behind, well, in front of your item frames, and again have a slab going all the way around. Okay, simple as that. Now I think it was like this the last time, so I made the exact same shape. So what you want to do is get some stairs there, have iron bars in the middle, get your smooth stone, place it in like that, get your item frames. Let me grab one really quickly, and I'm using the glowing one, you don't have to. And then you can get your sign, and then you want to look at the block, not the item frame. Then you can place that in like that. For this, what you want to do is get rid of this, fill this in, and you want to continue this like that. It's easy and simple as that. Okay, now I think that is actually going to be enough for this one. I don't like to admit, but this is the second time for me that I'm recording this, because the first one I kinda, you know, did a lot of mistakes and the tutorial was not, I don't know, it was not on point enough, so I decided to record it once more. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you liked this design. If you did, please let me know. And if there is anything you want me to build, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Have a nice day, and I see you the next time.